अब बस बहुत हो गया। मुझे फिट होना है, डेली वर्कआउट करना है, हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल फॉलो करनी है, सिर्फ फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स ही खाऊंगी। से नो शुगर, नो पिज्जा, नो बर्गर, नो मैगी, नो पानी पूरी, नो मोमोज, नथिंग।
Few moments later.
हाँ भाई, कहाँ की हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल?
Are you also trying to change your habits like this? Then probably this is the reason that you are not able to achieve your goals. We are convinced that massive success requires massive actions. But is it really true?
Welcome to the wrap-up video of the 21 Days Reading Challenge. As you all know, we took this challenge to complete Atomic Habits in just 21 days. At first, we thought it would be a piece of cake. I mean, how hard it could be to read a book for 21 days straight, right? But we were wrong. This challenge was a true test of our commitment and willpower. But despite all the challenges, we are happy to report that we have finally made it through all 21 days.
And let me tell you, it was so worth it because we always had that curiosity of knowing the best ways to get rid of all these bad habits like procrastination, eating unhealthy, scrolling through social media, and how to develop those right habits like regular meditation, workout, journaling, working seriously towards our dreams. And this book has the proven ways on how we can achieve those remarkable results with tiny changes.
In this video, we will be sharing our in-depth experiences, all the learnings, insights, and technique from the book that will help you move closer to your dreams.
First, let's start with our experiences over these past 21 days. In the first week, we were very distracted and were not able to focus on the book. It was taking us the whole day to complete just one chapter. We observed why we are so distracted, and most of the time, the reason was either scrolling through social media or engaging in different activities. Due to these distractions, we were not able to understand what the author was trying to convey, and therefore, we had to read it again and again. If it would not have been for this challenge, we would have left the book in between. To know more about how our first 7 days went, you can check out our first progress video, link in the description.
Honestly, the second week went quite well. To overcome from these distractions and focus more on the book, we started noting down the time that we were taking to complete a chapter. And this made us more conscious on how we are using our time. We also decided a specific place to read, which helped us become more serious and focused towards our goal. To know more about our experiences in the second week, you can watch out our second progress video, link in the description.
By implementing all the learnings and techniques in the third week, we changed our identity from just completing this book to become a daily reader. Despite completing this challenge, we have still continued reading other books daily at the same specific time and location. Why? Because now we find reading more interesting and enjoyable as it helps you to get someone else's point of view, the way they think, their experiences and learnings from their journey.
Now, let's go through all the learnings that we gathered in the third week. First, we are more likely to repeat a behavior when the experience is satisfying. What is immediately rewarded is repeated, and what is immediately punished is avoided. With our bad habits, the immediate outcome usually feels good, and the ultimate outcome feels bad. With good habits, it is the reverse. The immediate outcome is not enjoyable, but the ultimate outcome feels good.
You can add a little bit of immediate pleasure to the habits that pays off in the long run, and little bit of immediate pain to the ones that don't. Let's say you want to develop a habit of exercising daily, but find it difficult to stick to it. You could listen to your favorite music or podcast while exercising, or you could work out with a friend who motivates you and makes it enjoyable.
On the other hand, if you want to break the habit of snacking on junk food, you could keep unhealthy snacks out of your house so that you don't have easy access to them. Or you could just replace them with some healthy snacks.
Second, one of the most satisfying feeling is the feeling of making progress and measuring it visually. A habit tracker is a simple way to measure whether you did a habit. The most basic format is to get a calendar and cross off each day you stick with your routine. As time rolls by, the calendar becomes the record of your habit streak.
Don't break the chain is the powerful mantra. When you look at the calendar and see your streak, you will be reminded to act again. No matter how consistent you are with your habits, it is inevitable that life will interrupt you at some point. Whenever this happens with you, remind yourself to never miss twice. The first mistake is never the one that ruins you. It is the spiral of repeated mistakes that follows.
Third, if you want to prevent bad habits and eliminate unhealthy behaviors, then adding an instant cost to action is a great way to reduce their odds. Customers pay their bills on time when they are charged a late fee. Students show up to class when their grade is linked to attendance. A straightforward way to add an immediate cost to any bad habits is to create habit contract. It is a verbal or written agreement in which you state your commitment to a particular habit and the punishment that will occur if you don't follow through.
Then you find one or two people to act as your accountability partner and sign off on that contract with you. Knowing that someone else is watching you can be a powerful motivator. Fourth, the secret to maximizing your odds of success is to choose a right field of competition. Pick the right habits and the progress is easy. Pick the wrong habit and the life is a struggle.
I know life is short and you don't have time to try every career options, hobbies or different habits, but there is an effective way to manage this problem. Explore and exploit trade-off. In the beginning of the new activity, there should be a period of exploration. The goal is to try out many possibilities, research broad range of ideas, and cast a wide net.
After this initial period of exploration, shift your focus to the best solution that you have found. The proper balance depends on whether you're winning or losing. If you're currently winning, you exploit. If you're currently losing, you explore.
Until you work as hard as those you admire, don't explain away their success as luck. Fifth, the greatest threat to success is not failure, but boredom. Anyone can work hard when they feel motivated. It's the ability to keep going when the work isn't exciting. That makes the difference.
The only way to become excellent is to be endlessly fascinated by doing the same things over and over. You have to fall in love with the boredom. Sixth, habits deliver numerous benefits, but the downside is that they can lock us into the previous patterns of thinking and acting.
Everything is impermanent. Life is constantly changing. So you need to periodically check in to see if your old habits and beliefs are still serving you. A lack of self-awareness is poison. Reflection and review is the antidote.
Sometimes a habit will be hard to remember and you will need to make it obvious. Other times you won't feel like starting and you need to make it attractive.
In many cases, you may find that a habit will be too difficult and you will need to make it easy. And sometimes you won't feel like sticking to it and you will need to make it satisfying. It's remarkable what you can build if you just don't stop. Small habits don't add up, they compound. That's the power of atomic habits. Tiny changes, remarkable results.
And with that, the 21 days reading challenge finally comes to an end.
We hope that you have learned new things from our experiences and the insights and tips that we have shared in the last 21 days.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.
Until next time, keep hustling and crushing your goals.